early Christmas present in the form of a new extension?
It's not finalized yet, but it's in a good, definitely in a good place, and I'm excited about it, and hopefully it'll be finalized and signed soon.
Any big problems on it? Just your signatures? That's all that's needed?
No, they still have to go through physical and stuff, and I think that'll be pretty much to it.
But that's a heck of a commitment to you, though.
Yeah, it will be. It will be, and once it's done and signed and finalized, I'll be extremely happy and thankful once again.
I said to Phil, if you're going to be here, he might as well be here to coach, and he said, "Yep," then left.
That would be nice. That would be really nice if Phil could, coach us for many years to come.
By the way, you've been rebounding lately. Anything you've done differently? You feel more confident just the way you feel coming back after your rehab?
Yeah, a little bit of everything. I think confidence, energy, and then the will and determination, to make a difference in that aspect of the game. A little bit of everything helped out, and continue to work.
Is that something you're consciously trying to do more of?
Yeah. Now that I see that I can be pretty good at it, I might as well continue to do it and help out that way. Even though it's an aspect of the game that is a little bit underrated, I think. And I never paid too much attention to it. I've never been a rebounder per se, but I can be pretty good at it, and I think I can help the team by rebounding more.
And clearly, it helps that you have other guys in other positions that can do other things. Like Ron Artest has given up a lot of shots, a lot of points this year. To have more assists. Right. Kind of the same thing with you to rebound?
Yeah, I think we all try to figure out ways to contribute differently that we normally would in a different situation. We're just trying to adjust to the needs of the team, and what do we need to do in order to win games.
What's changing your approach to the rebounding?
I don't know. Just I guess I feel like we have so many guys out there that can produce in different ways that I think that's a way that I can really help out. And rebounding, like I said, sometimes is overlooked, and it's a chance. It's a matter of going after the ball and having obviously the physical abilities to do so. So I'm trying to take advantage of it.
What did the team prove to you on this 5-game road trip?
That we're a heck of a team. We really have a lot of weapons and a lot of guys and a great team, and again, great chance to have a great year. So just got to go one game at a time. Season's long, can't relax. Even though when we're not playing so well, we're still going to win, but we can't rely on that. Because then when tougher opponents come along, we have to be ready to be able to play our best and not just cruise for half of a game and then step it up when we need to, because that's not always going to work. And you pick up on bad habits sometimes by doing that. So we got to keep our minds into the big picture always, and work hard at practice and at games so we can get better every single day.
And in dealing with a team like Oklahoma, even though their record isn't what they would want it to be, they still can pose some problems.
Yes, they can. They're talented. They're athletic. They're a team that can cause problems. So we want to make sure that they don't see any light during the game, and they don't see any chance on their part to win the ball game especially in our home.
Hey, Pop, sometimes it's redundant to talk about how well Kobe's playing, but he just was named Western Conference Player of the Week second time this year. I think it's 24th time in his career. Can you just talk about his start to the season and how really remarkable it's been so far?
Well, it's been very, very aggressive, very consistently. Is a guy who's tremendous competitor, and wants to be the best every single game. No way around it. So he's been doing very well, shooting the ball very high percentage, and as long as he continues to do that, he'll be great.
You were talking a little while ago talking about how good you are, and sometimes when you play bad, you still win. Mm-hmm. Is there a chance of subconsciously letting down when you have that kind of attitude and this kind of talent?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a double-edged sword. There you can't rely on it all the time on how good you are and how many great players you have on your team, and on the paper you're probably going to beat the majority of the teams in the league. But you have to bring the intensity, the focus every single game so things work out and you can improve every game. Otherwise, you might take a step backwards, and that's not what we want to do.
What time did you guys get in last night?
It was around 12:30, 1 o'clock.
That's a long couple of days. No struggle coming to practice
it was a struggle. I mean, but coming back from a long road trip, we have to get our bodies going. Otherwise, the first game is always a little sluggish, and we don't want that to happen tomorrow. We want to have a good game, a solid game, and get ready for a Christmas game.